Minjhani maxaka ndhawu to hambanahambana vito ra mina hi mina Mandla Gingirikani wa ka Maxava ni ta ka n'wina kusuka ka Mahonisi hi le masin'wini ri nga kona ku na swifaki ni dya xingwimbi so I wanna make my top 4 best Xitsonga album leti nga khoma Easter and na swi ta ku hinkwenu mi ti languterile mi swi vonile ku humesiwe ti-album ta njhani ka Xitsonga ku sungule is it West Migime ta humesa ne ivi then ku ta Mambawulela then ku te Mr. Post na Psychology nga va humese xikan'we lava these 4 albums i nga ri tona ti nga ku trending hinkwato ka nkarhi wa sweswiwani hey i mana ka hlula hi Easter guys ni byele lahasi mi ta before ngopfu namuntlha okay ni cha ku nyela swi na mhaka mara mo ni byela ntiyiso ku ya mehe ti-album leti ti nga hisa swi lava ni rhanga ni taka ni dya xingwimbi nyana maybe ni kuma energy oh yeah, this one is a tough episode. Xingwimbi xi na ti-proteins guys mi kuma swakudya swa kahle swa miri mi wisa ti-KFC na tikota guys eish va ta vanhu va le joni va hluva that's why hi ku vuya ni makaya ta khola joni okay jokes aside musikeni ni hava swilo leswo ni nga ta vulavula ku fana na president o ta president kha vulavula yi humesa swin'wana la kota ala fika laha okay mi nga yi byeli guys president i xomi ya Botmajuli loko swi ta yi endla yini beefa na yona so a la beefiwa mina lawa guys loko ma ha ri munhu lontshwa la ka Nkanelo wa Gingirikani kombela mi subscribe mi hit subscribe mi tlhela mi ku notification bell ku loko hi ndla cho ta hina mi nga titimeli mi nga sele ndzhaku so who won Easter i mani a nga hlula eka Paseka ka ti-album ta Xitsonga leti nga huma Xitsonga traditional music we're looking at that lava van'wana va nga humesa va henisile lava va le ka category ya vona hi nge va compare na because we are doing a comparison kind of show ne it wouldn't be fair to put those guys you know a swi nga ta famba kahle va ri va mani va henisiya va tele va nga humesa you know genre leyiwa hi la ku languta ka xigaza sweswo na swi tiva ku mi la ku twa ku ni ta ku yini mo ni tla hlota mina okay maybe mo ni vulavula hi album yin'we ne yo sungula a vulavula hi West Migime ti humese album yo saseka swinene ni tshemba ku na vanhu vo tala van'wana maybe lava va nga n'wi tivi West Migime mara after loko a humese ngoma liya I mean album liya ya yena leyi ku nga na Baby Shower a nga feature na Mansan Glenn voice ya kahle swinene ku ve ku va ku ri na hit that song was trending on TikTok Facebook ka ti-WhatsApp mi swi voni status swi kha swi humelela so ni nga ku i album leyi nga ku phikizaneni na yona then loko hi languta so i album leyi album le strateni hi swa ku vanhu va yi rhandza la strateni so wa swi twisisa ngopfu loko kuma because loko languta hit ku na hit laha loko languta Baby Shower so it's a very good song so West Migime u tirhile laya then loko hi ta ka Mambawulela that one is a genius kind of an album it's more underground you know loko a hi ri ka hip hop I ta ku it's more underground it's more matured yi rhandza ngopfu ku laya i album yo laya doesn't really have a lot of hits in it ku va na risimu rin'we leri ni twa ku ri ni belini swi vurini ka Nkanelo wa Gingirikani if you check my analysis ka yona ni te risimu leri ra dlaya nyoka Dan Bele le dlaya nyoka di endliwe kahle ku ve na combination ya kahle matirhiselo ya marito laya it's beautiful mi nga chavi mapapa ma nghene mapapeni dyambu ri nghene mapapeni ku ze ku va na xinyaminyana mara ma ta huma ku ba moya yena la giyani maveleni ve rini kambe nghoma leya beni mangani emaveleni milungu pha you know ve rini kambe nghoma leya ka sintsundzuxe le hansi mara swi ta baka loko hi teka album ya who else released an album is it Mambawulela ne yeah it's more matured it's not for the streets you know it's for the matured ya vanhu lava va lavaka ku twa ti-message vanhu lava lavaka ku twa ngulumelo wa vunanga loko i twa mixing loko twa mastering ku swichayachayani leswi nga kona laha ndzeni ti-melodies leti ti nga tirhisiwa we know ku ri Mambawulela is not very strong vocally So those are the swikhedzani leswi ni nga ta ku ni ta va ni kha ni swi tirhisa loko kha ni hlela ti-album letiwani. Then ku nghena Mr Post, you know, Mr Post na Psychology nga ri va humese hi siku rin'we kumbexani almost the same similar dates kahle kahle. So a hi vulavuleni hi Psychology first. Psychology I munhu loyi a ku ri khale a nga ri ku humeseni ka ti-album, ni tshemba ku a ku ri na torha la xigazeni. Swi vule mambawulela ku hanta mi hlatisa makondlo mara nga ri i Psychology nga fa di hlatisa vanhu makondlo. And again loko ni langute album ya Psychology ni tlhela ni languta na album ya mambawulele I swi ku byela kahle ka Team Shirimani kahle kahle a ku na Ngwazi leyi nga ta ku he is the main act ka Shirimani. As long as you are at Team Shirimani swi loko vanhu va tiyimiseri va ta tirha swi huma kahle. So ku hava munhu la nga ta ku fika ku byela ku yena boso ka Team Shirimani. Whatever artist leyi humaka lani loko swekuni swa nandziha ende swa ba. That's why album ya mambawulele yi prove swona ku ri a swi bohi ngopfu ku yi kota ku yimbelela ku va yi kota ku va a good musician ka Team Shirimani. So well done there. So Psychology ya u tirhini. It's an album for the streets, you know. But va rhandza ti-themes leti ti nga layani, bulubezu, barini kambe lera rin'wana. Barini le rhandzaku ngopfu man. Germany, you know, we know repetition is characteristics leyi rhandziwaka ngopfu ka music wa xi-Africa. So I va swi tirhisa ngopfu kwala because there's not really much of a message. You know, vanhu vo rhandza ku it's a good jamming song, you can dance to it, you can sing along, repeating the same thing. It's a good album. It's a very good album. Then Mr Post anga expect wangu ku anga humesa quality yo fanele anga yi endla compared to album ya yena ya Moya wa December. So it was really unexpected for that kind of quality ku va yi humese hi Mr Post. Ha swi tiva ku ka album leya ya Moya wa December a endlela ku disturb Benny Mayengani because a swi nga bohi a humesini hi December Mr Post. Maraka Lewan album, I feel like Mr. Post went back and said, you know what, let me make music for my fans, ni deliver for my own fans. And I feel like he did well. He did great. So utirili Mr. Post logo ina untaka sweswo. So nitangu tete report rile ne kushota yin'wana mi ta byela handle. It's just unfortunate ku hava album leyi nga duma leyi nga trending la handle ku ri album ya munhu wa xisati leyi nga huma hi Easter leyi mina yi tivaka. So who won Easter? Imani anga hlula aka Easter ya hina. Guys, we like to win. Okay. Mo sungula hi number 4. Da sungula mo nga khoma number 4 ke ya me. Leo ya tika. Okay. I'll say Mambawulele's album is number 4 for me. Ooh, you know. I was like, guys, look at it, take a side, if ever bad my guy, if ever Mr. Post, you know. Mambawulele take come number 4, okay, I mean, like album, not because it's a bad album, it's not a bad album. Go na 34. Aku bangna a song letting after trend ka market and I know why it happened like that. And it's a weakness laying akona ka Team Shirimani ku album ta ka Team Shirimani ta pfalana. So Mambawulele vang farini u miss 1 week, the following week na Germany. All of a sudden so vanhu va cinca mode after this. So it's not his fault. So I would say Mambawulele is number 4 based on the fact that akuna hit len nga vona iri ku trending handle ka leswi mina ni nga tsakela swona swa Danyoka. For me, that was the best song ka the album. Mara it's a album leyi nga wufa album ya Mambawulele. Wufe ngopfu. Mara yi khoma number 4. Ha twana namus. Mani twanyana. Number 3. If ever man. Okay, guys. Number 3, I'll say. And the reason this album is number 3, according to me, is because of that hit song, Baby Shower. You know, West Mikimate, for me, I felt like he did very well. He deserved to be number 3. 3 is third. Number 3 is West Mikimate. You look blah blah. You look going album la guys. Ko ku vele vanhu vo tala va tolovele sound ye le Pitori, you know, sound ye le ka BMQ, so swi ku na Mr Pause, you know, so it's confusing loko ku ta ti-sound leta ta va xindendefu la tlhelo lawani, because ka Western Gimeti ku na va xindendefu lani na va what ku na va mavusana la. So number 3 is Western Gimeti because of Baby Shower. Otherwise maybe atava ari hansi, mara because of Baby Shower that song trended and ra ri ku trending. So the similar African pusher album swinene. Well done to Western Gimeti. And then number 2, yo guys, guys, can I take nkombe ku ya ba mati? Ni ta tisakamsela la ni kona. Nuku la ya kona, mari la ya kona, la ya kona. Okay, I think so who. Mandla, be serious. Okay, let me be serious. Okay, guys, let me be serious. Number 2. Yeah. Okay. This has nothing to do with the quality of the album, because the production that album, they are all okay. You know, letting asala Mr. Poster na psychology. Mga Easter. Mga Easter, guys. Germany. Yeah, glupe. Guys, number 2, minanta inika. Hi. Guys, we guy yan sad. Okay, guys. Guys, can I have an assistant? Engari maka assistant ita ehlula. Women bulusa nyenya once. La bulusa nyenya so swana. Lo akwata ka kwata. Kwata ni kwela ni mchavi lawa pancha munu. Ani mchavi kweli wewe kwa chat kwalana. Latanga guys, psychology call number 2 kya. You know, he worked very hard. It's been long. Anga music, but he's back, you know, and then people love his album. But compare that album, I think in terms of the love. So I would say album psychology prove a point to maybe Brajo Shirman made a mistake by making Mr. Post kuba the main act Katim Shirman. Then Kuri, he actually made a big mistake, because Mr. Post was there to beef. Ne? It was working for them. Then he left. And now, who's supposed to lead the team? No one except Brajo. And now, psychology is back. He's proving that, you know what? I am gold. You know, that guy is creative. You know, his voice is unique. His song composition is also good. So he deserves to be number 2. And imagine if psychology was there the whole time. You know, I know Mr. Posa favoriwa because he had to, you know, fight with Ben Mayengani lyrically, album for album, toe to toe. It was working for TS. But was it not a big mistake? It was a big mistake. That's what I want to say. Psychology should have been the main act long time ago. Maybe because psychology doesn't like this thing at the beef, then he wasn't right. Maybe he wasn't a right candidate to go toe to toe with Ben Mayengani. Hey, but that is a fact. Psychology is gifted, is talented. He's number 2 for me. Ngungundine, guys. Ni bep. Okay. Psychology we done, but I was still saying, you know, he's a big asset, Katim Shiriman, and maybe, you know, it wasn't fair for him to sideline win that time because of Mr. Post, because Mr. Post was the lead act, but he had his own agenda. You know, now he's gone. Psychology is back and he's delivering. Well done, psychology. You know, well done. So We don't know kuta humesa December kumbe da khimela March futhi a hi swi tivi. That's another thing. Number 1. This guy is number 1 because of the fact that this sometimes trending on Facebook. People love him. You know, you cannot go toe to toe, head to head with Ben Mayengani and not become number 1 right now. He is because he's the only guy who is taking on Ben Mayengani right now. The reason I'm including Ben Mayengani here is because loko nanguta album ya Benny ya ri ku tikseleni hi Easter ya lewa. So and one album leyi ngata ku yi big kutla album ya Benny le ya December. And then mulu anga ku lwisana na Benny anga ku succeeding right now. I feel like he is, you know, he's going toe to toe with him is Mr. Post. So based on that and the fact that not the fans totally think I'm pushing as well. Look check out Facebook, madlokwana idle trending, damba veke gula, dipa kudla. This is, we can talk about mastering, voice, all those things. Mara creativity lenga like Mr. Post ile henhle guys. So compared to kat album linga homa Easter. So Good Friday le one mini nika Mr. Post without a doubt. Because look, if you are able to go toe to toe with Ben Mayengani and then look utleyisela Easter itwa Ben Mayengani's album linga homa December ya ri ku Benny hi Easter. So like munhu loyi anga ku, you know, pigs na Benny yena he has to be number 1. Yena fana ka va henhla. I mean, let's be honest guys. Mr. Post a swi nga expectiwa ku anga humesa album ya so ya quality ya so ku ya hi standard xa yena. Susani swele ka TS msusa ku ri kuna ndhambi kuna trouble lekulu. That's another ball game. This one Mr. Post is a big improvement ka album le anga humesa December. So for me, I'll give this Easter to Mr. Post and he's achieving that. And adi hansi phela vo tala loko disuka ka TS aba ku dia wa hansi dia ta vedi dinga twala dia ri ku twaleni Mr. Post. Number 1, it has to be Mr. Post with no doubt. I know in terms of quality is compromised but this songwriting I mean my dissimula very ni love ya many fambo mane si amadoko dipa ku daya. You know, gulupe. Guys, come on, let's be honest. Album ya Mr. Post ya donyo la. Dile ku donyo le Mr. Post la guys. Let's be fair. So I'll give this one to Mr. Post and I'll say Mr. Post well done. And also the fact that you are using new producers, you know, new people that are involved in your project. So it's good. It's good, man. So I'll say Mr. Post yena Ngwazi ya Easter legere mina nafta na ku katluliweni lansi ngakuchoweleriwe to va Mr. Post ku jeri ni vula khale we guys salute legere mina ni khanu XDors vekela mavonele ya wena I mavonele ya wena lama wa mina na mina na n'wina mina mavonele ya n'wina. So ai khomisaneni kahle la hansi mi nga ni chingeli ngopfu mi nga ni lumi ngopfu. Salute XDors, minga titimeli.